I think I'm ready. I got everything. I got everything going live. I'm trying something different in terms of my live stream, so we're gonna see how this goes. No, not so much that I'm going to Mixer because I mean I've had Mixer since last summer. I'm still going with like all the ones I was going with before, but for my webcam, I downloaded something called Face Rig.
Okay, so you're gonna be like a fucking dog through this or something.
A trash panda.
Okay. Always living at panda. Now the other problem with this whole idea is what we're gonna do about Excalibur.
Well,
can I create another account without buying the game again?
so no, you can only have one account per game key, which is weird. I have two accounts myself. In terms of Excalibur, really all I need is your voice, because you're playing our main bad guy. So I really just need your voice, as long as I can always get other commanders to help out, like as extras. Yeah, I can always, it works out. And the stunt guy still has your avatar on there, so it works.
I may be able to do it, I just can't do the Horizon stuff. And you never know, maybe I'll buy an Horizons key and just keep that as an Excalibur only.
Yeah, that's possible. I mean, that's kind of sort of what I did when I went on DW2, but I realized that my DW2 account was going to be my main account and the main thing I wanted. So I was like, shit, I got to come all the way back to the bubble now. I made it out to Jacques. I made it out there, which is almost at the Galactic Center.
I'm gonna pretend I know what that means.
It's a station that's almost at the Galactic Center. It's one of the last stations you're gonna see before you start to head out towards Beagle Point, which is the furthest part you could get to with current ships. So.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, once we have the freighter, which is due towards the end of the year from what I've been reading, I may be able to hop back and forth.
Yeah.
So I feel like fueling that thing is going to be a nightmare.
Fueling it probably will be a nightmare.
So, I don't know, I might have to, like, pray on you.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things where, for me, I look at the fleet carriers and I think to myself, it's going to be a whole lot, it's going to be so much easier to actually film anything. Because every ship that I need,
outside, it'll all be there.
Right.
And then if we die, we'll appear on the carrier.
Right. And like every ship that I would need for the show, I could have on the carrier. So, it's not like, oh, I gotta have one out there or hope that somebody else has one, or make sure that the stuntman has the right ship and everything else. I can at least switch around, and makes it much easier to go filming on locations and stuff. Because right now there is a very special Lagrange cloud that I want to get to, but it's 19,000 light years away. So yeah. And I thought, and all I could think to myself is, if I had the damn fleet carrier now,
you'd be like, oh yeah, we're there now.
Yeah, it'd be easy to get out there, and I wouldn't have to choose which ship I'm taking.
So that's, because you would be able to have Excalibur there.
Right.
As opposed to flying out there and putting Excalibur in later.
Right. Like I'm having to basically make a choice between, taking Excalibur out there and doing everything I need, or taking like the Jumpaconda out there and doing what I need, but compositing Excalibur in later. Because what I really need out there is a SLF shot. So it's killing me, but I'm thinking to myself, it would be so much cooler if I go out there with Excalibur, because
It kind of would.
Right, because then I could get all the shots and everything will look right. Because compositing it, is not going to look right.
I mean, we could devote Wednesday nights to going out there. That said, you wouldn't be able to play in between. That would kill you.
Well, for me, playing in between would be just traveling. But that's for that one bit to get out there. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, if you get a 3-seater, it's like we could all just,
What's the rebuy on Excalibur?
The rebuy on Excalibur. Let's see, what is it?
Because the getting back could be very easy.
I know, right? If I never stop anywhere.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hello there.
I will be in the sidecar this evening because I've just woken up after falling asleep on the sofa after getting home from work. So,
well, there you go with that.
Fair enough.
Excalibur's rebuy is only 3 million because right now I have it stripped down to travel. I'm getting 51 light years out of it right now. I could max at 55.
So you could do that and then just self-destruct when you're finished.
I know.
Where you started.
This is true. I could just do that.
I think that's the way forward. I think you need to do it. For the apps, you need to do it.
well, I think for the amount of other ships people have had to sacrifice for Excalibur,
it would only be right. It would only be right.
I think this sounds fair.
Yeah, I agree.
Good.
Take Excalibur and destroy it.
That's 2 votes to 1. Blow it up.
Fly out there 19,000 light years and then blow the damn ship.
Blow it up and film it and send it out there and just say to all those who've sacrificed the ship for Excalibur.
How many ships have been sacrificed for Excalibur?
Oh my god.
Well, at least 2 eagles.
Yeah.
Well, yes, because this sounds like how many times you need to blow up Excalibur to me.
Well, in his defense,
they've always been cheap ships.
Excalibur, yeah, cheaper than mine. So, now first things first, planetary vehicle hangars.
Yeah, see if you can actually do 2 vehicle hangars. For some reason I feel like you can, but I've never tried it.
What's the difference between a G and A? They've both got 1 vehicle in them.
And I sent...
the G weighs less.
Yeah.
Although I did have one hangar that had 2 vehicles in it. But I guess the thing you're looking at is multi-crewing up and having 3 so we can all get in an SRV and run around.
Right.
Yeah, the idea is to have a 2 and a 1.
Okay.
So
I have a ship that has 2.
Currently got 2 on board. So yeah, it should be perfectly fine.
So are you taking the Anaconda or are you taking the crate?
So this is where we're at, boys. What do you think? My Anaconda or...
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
Like
if you
Nicki Minaj.
If
a
you
reference for the kids.
Yeah, right. Anaconda. This is what I would do. If you feel that you could be comfortable with a big ship, you can be completely self-sufficient in an Explorer without having to make any sacrifices in terms of what modules you're going to bring and what modules you're going to leave behind. Because then you can bring a refinery, some mining stuff, because really all you need are mining lasers, because you're not going to go deep core mining, but you're going to be wanting to gather materials along the way, and you could do that just by regular mining. But you can outfit it to do everything and still have a decent jump range. Anaconda.
Oh.
So
an Explorer only has 1 seat.
I was going to say, you didn't say Anaconda at first.
Oh, well, I meant as an Explorer. as an explorer.
Yeah. So I kind of think it needs to be the Anaconda.
Yeah, like, because you can go out and be out and, like, you know, have 2 AFM units to repair each other and all of your modules because you're going to need it.
It's time to come out, Doc.
Yeah, you can take the neutron highway, but when you do, it damages your FSD. So, like, you need things like AFMUs on board so that way you can repair your FSD unit when it gets too low. And you're going to want repair limpets and, you know, sensors out the wazoo because you're going to want to look at everything. And, you know, your SRV bays, your SLF bays. Some kind of shields, they don't have to be the best in the world, but some kind of shields. And a cargo thing. I think I sent you links to.
You did, yes.
Okay, so like you can mess with that build any way you want to, because really it's going to be cheap to build, relatively speaking. Cheap to build. The pain in the ass is going to be all of the engineering for lightweight that you have to do.
Okay.
Oh, he's having a look around his ship.
Yeah. I'm stood on the bridge of my new Anaconda. I just thought I'd have a look around, see what 146 million looks like.
It don't want none unless you've got credits, hun.
It's nice. It is nice.
Oh yeah, it is. Being on the inside of an Anaconda is nice.
Good color scheme. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We need to name this thing. We should probably put it out to the stream.
Jeff.
Hopefully you
Call it Jeff. But with a G, not with a J, and I will know if you're saying it wrong.
Because Jeff is different to Jeff.
Like Gaff,
Yes,
Gaff.
No, GOF.
Oh Jesus.
So, yeah. I think, but no, I say putting that out to the stream is a good idea.
And then for Buck, I sent you one for a Python mining build.
Yes, you did. I saw that when I woke up and went, bugger, I'm supposed to be somewhere. And then was like, I'm too tired to set everything up and do that, so I'll join in the side stuff.
So there we go. The rampant rabbit.
The rampant rabbit.
The rampant rabbit, is that what someone has said?
No, the rampant rabbit is the name of my current ship.
Oh.
Giant custom build that is the Clipper.
Okay.
So I'm back in the rampant rabbit because now I'm mostly broke.
Yeah, you're gonna need to do some mining. Don't worry, I've only got 46 million after I bought my Anaconda.
Yeah, I think I maybe have 100 million left. Where does it tell me?
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I got 99 million.
Well, you got more than I do. So yeah, wow.
I've got more than I do. I did manage to go and sell my pearls though, so.
Oh, that's good. You sold your void opals, and you sold them for a complete loss, didn't you? Or did you actually go somewhere they were worth something?
I actually went somewhere where they were worth something. I took the time to do it.
So this was going to be your mining tutorial tonight, Buck.
I know. I'm sorry.
It still can be.
I know. Like, get to a damn shipyard and buy something.
I mean, you can just watch my stream and take notes.
Well, this is what I was thinking. I was
Pull out your Python.
It's like, and get my clipboard and make notes as we go. Yeah, Yeah. So this is like my theory test on mining. And then next time we can do a practical. How does that sound?
We probably will need it. So I'm launching now. I believe the rampant rabbit is set up.
I've seen mining before with you guys. In fact, I followed you, didn't I? Catch all those void opals.
Yep.
Kind enough to mine those out for me.
I felt bad about the death that you were blaming on me that wasn't me.
The end screen said, and I even sent you that on Twitter. Look, like this,
and it says
you were killed
in
by
my history that I killed you. No,
Right.
it doesn't, because I deleted it. In my history, there is no sign of me killing you at all.
Right. First
oh, no,
witness,
yeah,
Your
no.
Honor.
There it
Can I
is. You
treat
killed
Doc as a hostile witness on this one? So,
21st of August. I killed you, apparently.
it wouldn't be the first or the last time, I'm sure, so it's fine. I don't hold it against you. We're going
Well,
to kill him, Lynx. Lynx,
I-
we're going to kill him.
I gave you enough void opals to buy your goddamn shit back
I know,
19
I know,
times that you
I
can
know.
get fucked.
I sent you a invite.
You want to?
Oh really? Where the hell is yours?
Alright, I'll take yours.
I didn't see yours. Where's yours? Where's Buck?
Oh, for God's sake, really? So,
So Buck is playing quality control for the streams.
Oh, well, that's good.
it looks really nice. I should throw out Lynx's one as well, actually. Look at the pair
So
of
we're going
ships that you
to.
have.
We're gonna go to one of the. You know where the hell we're going.
Yeah, where's all my void opal extraction sites gone?
That's strange.
I might have to redo the thingamawhatsits.
Yeah, probably will.
Not the thingamawhatsits.
I know
Just
it's
gonna watch it.
it's the hoojamajizzle.
The Majizzle. Now, nobody said anything about
You can get a cream for that. You'll be fine. Lynx's look nice, but I am rather terrified by the raccoon. Also,
How does my trash panda look?
That's weird.
Yeah,
it
it's
looks like a high rate version of Star Fox. But also, your cockpit looks like it's been decorated by a child.
yeah, because it has.
Oh, okay, fine. That's alright.
I have a void opal hotspot.
I forgot what I'm doing here.
Do you have? Okay, are you in? Which mode are you in? Are you in your shoot 'em up pew pew mood?
Interesting. We're not hearing much game audio from either of you.
Oh, that's good.
It's very quiet on that. It's just our dulcet tones coming through.
Oh, can you hear my music?
No, I can hear your music. Yes, that's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
And on Doc's side, I can hear myself, which is quite good.
Joyce.
But yeah, the game audio on you, Doc, is very low.
Yeah, it's quite a problem for me.
Oh, okay, fine. Voice meter banana. It's the way forward.
Yeah, it's every now and then I'm always worried about my desktop audio not being loud enough. But yeah,
No, I
my
think-
little raccoon, that's my face avatar. It's pretty cool. It tracks my face, so when I talk, he talks. When I look, he looks.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
There was another one that was pretty freaking cool. It was like a werewolf or something in a leather jacket. Well, how come I
expect
can't?
you to have a bear for some strange reason?
Yeah, I kind of figured I wanted to go outside of the box on this one. Doc, which one are you going to?
I've not managed to locate one yet. I forgot.
Oh, okay. Let me put on my.
The DSS scanner.
I am not even gonna. I'm putting my wing beacon on.
I'm not learning.
I should probably knock mine out as well.
So basically, right, when you get to where you are, if you're looking at my stream, when I go into the, is it my FSS scanner or am I on a different one? I'm on a different one.
I don't know.
Nope.
It's your answer on that.
Hush.
So yes,
So yeah, I got the surface scanner right there. Well, you're gonna need a surface scanner, right? Now you can scan planets with this, and you get money for scanning planets. But when you get to a ring, you can shoot a little probe into the ring, and this is what it will do.
Are you coming on to me? Because that's what this sounds like at the moment.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, when you shoot your probe into the ring, it will light up the ring, and it will show you these hot spots. And then, once you get, it's hard to talk about this damn game without it sounding perverted. Once you get the hot spots, you just select one and go to it. So we're going to Void Opal hot spots. You find those in the icy rings, and after shooting your probe in there, you'll find it.
Such a child.
This game is impossible to talk about without it being perverted.
That's not strictly true, I'm sure.
No, it's pretty fucking true.
Is that why you play it?
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's the reason why most of the guys play it, at least. They could be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fly my ship into your mail slot, baby. Let me dock with you.
I'm good, thanks.
Let's multi-crew. I'm gonna start calling it multi-crew now. Like whenever someone wants a three-way or something, be like, oh, you want a multi-crew?
And that way they get you some of the best sex of your life. Or,
well, if it's me, of course it's the best sex of your life.
Someone will actually want to play Elite Dangerous. So, no, this is not what I had in mind. I've even cleaned the bedsheet, isn't it?
The things we do in this goddamn stream. We're supposed to be family friendly.
yeah, that's great.
I'm gonna get it.
That's probably my fault, isn't it?
I'm gonna get an 18+ rating.
I don't think I have the scanner. It's the only thing I can come up with because I can't frickin' do it.
What?
I've got a frame shift wake scanner, pulse wave analyzer, data link scanner, composition scanner, discovery scanner, and a mining laser.
Okay, so you have your discovery scanner, right? So, I mean, it should be your detailed surface scanner. I mean, no, it's not going to be your detailed surface scanner. I guess you should have gotten one. But hey, just come to my come to my wing beacon, and you'll be right there in a hot spot.
You were there a minute ago, and now you're not there. So now I need to move around.
Oh, I can see your dot.
Yeah,
you're on the other side of the planet. There you are.
There we go. We've just shared both of your streams on Twitter. So.
Yay!
Thanks, Buck. If anybody comes, I will tell them just how stupid you are.
Sharing the stream.
I'm quite happy with it. Well, to be honest, we had a good night last night. Going shooting all the zombies in Arizona Sunshine.
I was gonna say clarifications required.
Yes, I know.
I am so glad that. Well, I'm glad that Arizona Sunshine exists. I just wish it would frickin' have more than 2 players.
Well, you can in horde mode.
We invited you last night, but I think the moment I invited you, vanished.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, but no, horde mode you can have up to 4 players.
Oh, well, that's cool then.
So we can do that. And the last night was the first time that we actually hit the horde mode in the game. It's okay. It's not bad at all. It looks just as nice as everything else.
Oh, hello. There you are.
So yeah, the trick here is make sure you have your night vision turned on, so that way all the rocks are ahead of you and you see them. But there's these interesting little artifacts that come in. So as you see, I got my pulse wave going, and I'm just holding down the trigger for the pulse wave, because on the second pulse, or on every subsequent pulse after the first one, you'll see artifacts inside of asteroids that have cores. So
is that the yellow asteroids that I'm seeing on your...
Right. So the yellow asteroids are asteroids that may have cores, right? Now, if you look at this pulse, it will be yellow, then it has a bunch of lines in it, and then the lines go away. Those are the artifacts that you're looking for. Now, that is going to possibly have a core, but the shape is wrong. I'll show you what the right shape is when we come across it. And when we get to the right shape, which I see the right shape, but I don't think it has anything. We'll see when we get there.
See, this is the thing about Elite Dangerous. Like, how did you figure this out? Or did someone teach you?
Watching other people. Yeah, like watching other people, go in the forums. The hardest thing is that with mining, you have to get a sense for it. Because if you look at this, I would first go, yeah, that has artifacts. It's going to have something in it. It's not. I can guarantee it, but I'm going to shoot a limpet at it anyway. Oh my god, I'm going to die.
Yeah, you're coming in rather quickly on that one.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and pop a limpet drone at it. Prospector. Yeah, see, there's nothing in it. If you look down to the left over here, bottom left corner, it shows minerals.
Bottom left corner because there's a trash panda in it.
Oh.
Can you see my bottom left corner?
Yes, I can.
Minerals remaining 100%, lithium hydroxide, liquid oxygen, hydrogen peroxide, content is medium.
Right.
You're saying blue writing down there, void opals, low-temp diamonds, whatever it is you're looking for.
Exactly.
Either of those.
Would that say that in blue writing on your screen, Lynx?
On my screen, it would say it in like bright orange.
Okay, fine.
And
So the text will be a different color.
yeah, the text will be a different color. If you see though where it says material content medium, that's where you use your regular lasers. So instead of feeling like I wasted a limpet here, I could use my regular lasers and you'll get materials. Things like iron, cadmium, stuff like that, the stuff you need for engineering. So just because it doesn't have anything, you can still use your lasers on it and see what's up. But me, I'm not going to waste my time.
So is there a way of knowing what materials it will give you?
Materials vary via the type of ring. So certain rare materials are only found in certain types of rings, but most rings will have most materials. So basically, I don't like what that has because I'm just looking to get nothing but void opals. I'm not here for games, so we just move on. Now in VR, because I'm not in VR right now, because I want to test out my trash panda. But I think I saw something. But in VR, you can look around while you're pulsing. That's so gross. You can look around while you're hitting the pulse wave and see more things around you. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, Doc, is that a mining laser you're using there?
It is. So I've just shot a mining laser at it, and that's dumped a load of hydrogen peroxide and lithium hydroxide.
Okay.
So
Okay.
now
So this is the materials.
Well, like the peroxide, like the hydrogen peroxide, it'll bring out everything. But the hydrogen peroxide takes up cargo space. So what I would do is put things that I don't want on the ignore list. If you look at Noobstream, he can show you the ignore list.
I remember that last time from when we played because you showed me how to put things on the ignore list.
Right.
Yeah.
So what you could do is everything that's not labeled a material, you can put on the ignore list except for void opal, and just shoot away. Let the collectors collect everything. Pro tip: if you have a couple of collector limpet controllers, the more the merrier. Like the more you could fit, the better. Because then the more limpets you have out, the faster it's going to collect everything.
Yeah, I think when we went out, I had 3 and was able to send out multiple limpets at once. And from what I saw and what I understood when I was playing is when they're not fetching anything, they sort of hide on the underneath of your ship.
Right.
And follow you around.
Right.
And then when something is within range, they disappear off to pick it up for you and bring it back.
Right.
And also, remember to open your cargo hold.
Okay, so this one right here, this is a perfect one. You see those dark lines on it? It's really bright yellow. So you have all these other ones around it that are yellow and whatever, but this one's super bright, at least from a distance. It's super bright. And those artifacts, you see how gross they kind of get in there, like big patches and stuff like that. When you get to the big patches of stuff, that's when you know there's a core in there. Now, will the core be void opal or something else? I don't know. But we're going to shoot a prospector at it and see what it is.
Okay.
And there are void opals in here. Core detected, void opals. Hold on a second. Let me just... Give me one moment. I'm going to move my cam. All right. So there, you see that we have void opals in there, core detected. And the things that I'm selecting are fissures. They're cracks in the rock. each crack has a different value: high strength, normal strength, or low strength. You want to look for the low strength ones and switch over to your seismic charge, because you're going to start putting bombs in here.
Okay. So you put them on the low strength one because they're easy.
Right. Well, I'll show you what I do with the low strength ones. With the low strength ones, I put the highest... Crap. I put the highest charge in there. Let me just kill that one. Boink. Disarm. Alright. So what I do is I go in there and I hold it down till all 3 bars are done. And then that's a high strength charge. You put that inside of the low strength one. And the goal, if you see the upper right corner where it says detonation yield, the goal is to get everything within that yellow bar with the check mark next to it, or orange bar with the check mark next to it. So basically, once I got a low strength one with the highest one in there, I'll go to the high strength ones and I'll just start popping in one at a time, unless I find another low strength one. Sometimes 2 low strength cracks with, you know, the high strength bombs inside of them will put you right there, but you're on a time limit if you see detonation time. So yeah, average strength is exactly what it sounds like. Another high strength. Oh, okay, let's see.
I saw you streaming some more Beat Saber as well the other day.
Yeah, I was doing my exercise, figured why not.
I need to start doing VR exercise.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Courtesy of Buck and the developers at O-Shape, I've got O-Shape to do, and
Yes, Doc was the lucky winner of my competition, which may sound like a fix, but it really wasn't. Basically, I started a new series on my channel called Buckshot, which is a quick sort of 15 to 30 minute video of first impressions of games in VR. And O-Shape was the first Buckshot that I did, and I got in touch with the developer and told them what I was doing, and they were kind enough to give us a key to give away on the stream. So I gave a phrase that someone had to use in the comments, and the first person to comment with that won the key, and this time it was Doc. So that was really cool. Can you remember the phrase, Doc?
I can, yes, Buck, you are so out of O-Shape.
Which is pretty damn true.
I screwed that one up.
If you are looking to do more exercise in VR Lynx, I would recommend O-Shape. It really
You know, I saw O-Shape and I don't know. It's not really my kind of thing.
Well, I thought that myself, but after actually playing it, the other thing that happens at the end of Buckshot is the game gets a buck yeah or a buck no. And they got a buck yeah.
A buck yeah.
Yeah. So, but O-Shape got a buck yeah. I was actually really pleasantly surprised by that one. It was really good, and it really does make you move.
Oh, I believe it. I watched you play.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, luckily now I've managed to set up the camera on my stream as well, so if I got anything else like that, you'll actually be able to see me properly shift around.
I screwed this one all kinds of fucked. Oh well. I've only got one thing out of it, and I'm trying to still blow it up, and I screwed that one up.
Wow.
I know. I know. I'm usually pretty good at this.
Meanwhile, I'm still yet to find anything. I'm about 9 Olympus deep. This one's got to be it. Low temp diamonds. Fuck it, I'll take them. So now we're looking for seismic charges.
Yep. It's like I fucked that asteroid all kinds of up. I don't know how I messed that up, but I did. I usually get my asteroids cracked in like 2 freaking things.
Yeah, and the clipper is... That's a low strength. Not great when it comes to aiming.
Yeah, your what you call it are in a weird spot.
Yeah, the hard points are a bit shit. So, that's a high strength. That's a high strength. That's a high strength.
So what is it you're using to shoot stuff into those things? What weapon is that? Or
This is the seismic charge launcher.
A seismic charge launcher. Okay, and I take it you have to purchase seismic with it.
The ammo is, I think it's synthesized, isn't it? It's
Yeah, you can synthesize the ammo if you need to, but 9 times out of 10 you won't run out of ammo on one trip out.
So I've stuck 2 high strength into 2 low strength, and I've just crept into the blue bars. So I'm gonna dot a low in a high.
Yeah, there's.
Just to creep me out. So in the top right hand corner, you see like the graphic equalizer up in the top right.
Oh, right, yeah.
So that I want in the blue.
Oh, okay, and that, so depending on how many seismic charges you put out, that's what it says?
Yep.
Yeah, like if you put 3 high yield into a low yield slot, you are going to go into the red, and you are not going to get as much out of it.
Right.
Oh, so you can put more in one slot. Okay, fine, gotcha.
Well, the strength of certain types. But like somehow I got 11 bits out of this one. I don't know how, but
You're the person who should know how, Lynx. You're the person that is teaching us.
well, what's weird is that it usually doesn't work this way. Usually, like if I screw it up the first time and then I try to get another round out of it, it'll break and I'll get like 3 chunks. This one broke and I still got 11.
I'm missing out on a really good mining expedition.
Yeah, you kind of sort of are, bro. And of course, while you're doing this, just throw out your collector limpets. I work with 4 at a time, so and mostly because I'm in a type 10. So like if I was in a type 9, it'd probably be a lot more than that. But
fuck.
What'd you do?
When I was doing the experiment with the frickin' limpet, with the SRV, I put my collector limpets away.
Oh, bro!
So, if you want to come over to me and get a fuckload of high temp diamonds, I'm off back to port.
Oh, wait. Okay. All right, bro. I'll be here.
Do you want to get these diamonds before they disappear?
I can only hope that I can, because I got my own I got void opals over here floating around.
Oh, okay.
So I see the direction you are, and I'll start heading over there once these things get collected.
Yeah, you've got quite a group there, haven't you? Oh, you've moved your trash.
Yeah, I moved my trash panda. It's like what I should do is I gotta find a better spot for him. Maybe up here. All right, there we go. Trash panda's moved to the top corner. Oh wait, if I'm gonna do that with trash panda, I have something even better I could do with trash panda. Filter, image mask, wink. All right, there we go. Now I'm in a cute little circle. Okay.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, it is a circle, see?
Yeah. But
Oink. Is it really weird?
Yes, it's very strange. It's not, look at it this way, it's not what I was expecting to see on this dead serious mining expedition that you're doing.
Would it be better if I said in that accent that was somewhere close to something over there? Somewhere close to something over where you guys are. I mean, I could do an Irish accent, but people might get offended. Are you getting beat up by something, Doc?
I must have been sat on a rock or something.
Oh.
Are you crashing?
Yeah, like,
Maybe.
what is beating the hell out of you?
I would like to formally say now I am not shooting you. I'm not the bears. I'm trying to destroy you.
Oh, wait, more void opals. I don't know how I missed those two. Let me turn around. Because every now and then...
I got 11.
I knew it. I knew it.
I suppose the Anaconda's quite a large ship, isn't it? So
Yeah, it is quite
probably
large.
easy to bump into stuff in a highly populated thing like this.
Except I'm in a clipper. Still odd.
Oh, are you? Oh, I thought you were in your Anaconda.
No, I figured the Anaconda wouldn't be.
Not a good idea just yet. His Anaconda
Yeah.
don't want none.
Well, it might do, but he's not having it.
Well, this game is so perverted.
The game isn't perverted, it's the messed up fucks that's playing it.
I'm not playing it.
Or at least you know that you're a messed up fuck.
Well, yes, this is very.
Is it equally perverse to watch? Programming limit
Still got
expired.
the clothes on, if that helps. So.
Oh, come on, get that other stupid Void Opal. I don't even want to leave one. Because they're on the market at like 1.6 million now.
I think I was getting about 1.2 for each of mine, which wasn't too bad.
Oh yeah, no, that's good too.
You know what I'm doing, right?
What?
See what you're doing.
I'm going at it like a scrub.
Oh, you're just gonna kill yourself?
No!
Oh.
It's not worth the fucking rebuy. No, I've got the cargo bay open and I'm just flying into them.
That's a good idea.
He's showing off his piloting skill. Down a
I'm
bit.
not.
Okay, well there goes the Void Opal. Why did it kill my collector
Down a
to
bit.
get it?
Down.
The problem is that when I get it in line with the big X, I'm actually batting it away.
Yeah. Imagine life before collector limpets.
I'm
Well,
living
that's
it.
what my entire life has been, because I didn't know about them. And
All
I
right.
seem to remember I got all the way out there and then realised, oh, I have any limbs. And then had to go back and get them.
I think it was the seismic charger one you didn't have. There
Yeah,
we
that
go,
doesn't have
cargo
it.
acquired.
Gonna have to make sure you probe the ring again.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my discovery scanner as well. That was the other thing that I ditched for the frickin' SRV. See, I just battered that. I wasn't even close.
Apparently KSI and Logan Paul are having a re.
yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, it was a fun spot. Hey Blitz, thanks very much for coming by this evening. Welcome to watching me mess up royally.
You're doing fine.
My shields are recovering, so that's nice.
It just sucks when you forget your limpets.
Thing is, I have plenty of links.
Well, your controller.
For it. All because of, well, lessons were learned. I'm just getting bored of this. Fuck it.
Hold on, I'm coming over that way. I want to be sure that I get to the right spot so I can steal what you don't get.
Oh. There you are.
Ah, the Noobstream strikes again.
Yeah, you're right. The thing is, I checked that I had everything I needed to mine, because I was going to go out mine whilst I was waiting for you guys to show up. And then you showed up, I did the little experiment with the SRVs, and then I forgot to put everything back. Alright, where's the random... There you go.
Oh wow, you didn't even blast most of these off yet.
No, I figured if I left them, they might last a bit longer. No, that one's disappeared. So are you blasting away and collecting?
Yeah.
Right, the doctor is out.
Go ahead and get your limpets, man. Your controller.
You need to install voice attack so that when you say the doctor is out, it will automatically stop.
It'll stop me doing what now?
It'll stop this.
You can set it up to stop the stream.
Yeah, I got mine set up to do that.
I was considering looking at doing some of that as well, because that way you don't have to pick up the phone and stuff. So yeah.
Oh fuck.
When you come back, what I'll do is I'll release all of the low temp diamonds.
Why is my frameshift drive disabled? Did I take that much damage?
Did you? It doesn't look like it. Did you have enough power?
I'm at a book 05. But I should be able to deal with it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you should be fine.
I got out here.
Is your cargo scoop open?
No. I closed it.
Hard points put away?
Yeah, I had it on priority 2 for reasons I don't know.
Oh, no, put that on priority 1.
Yeah. I can't remember why I dropped it down. I think my power levels were obviously a bit off.
Yeah.
I did something last time.
We really got to get you in and do a serious engineering, man.
Yeah, I do. It's all part of this new journey now.
Because you got to get that power distributor stuff done. It'll be easy enough to do that, though.
What the hell is that?
That is some kind of emergency vehicle going down my street.
Okay. What have you done?
Well, that's racist.
No, if I have that noise in Noobstream, I'd say the same thing.
Yeah, but you'd be right though if it was Doc.
Now that's racist.
Now that, yeah.
Always second the criminal.
Oh Jesus!
That gets you real good, master.
What the hell is? How do I?
Yeah, maybe I'll do that now that I've got a camera on my stream. Maybe I'll black up one time.
Oh yeah, there you go. You could go ahead and try to find that black character to do face rig with.
No. Actually, get the makeup and black up and everything.
Oh no, you're not allowed to do that.
I don't do that. That'll be fine.
No.
Real VR games for you all.
That'll be the last time you'll be anywhere online ever.
Honestly, apparently casual racism gets you like 100 million subscribers.
True.
What about uncasual racism?
Well, that too.
I'm not quite comfortable with this, but I'm going to do it anyway. That would be uncasual racism, wouldn't it? I don't know. That was we were playing Cards Against Humanity with some friends, and one of them happens to be black, and you have to have you pick a black card, don't you? And they were like, "Thanks, it'll go with the other one in my wallet," which I thought was quite funny. You saw a few people around the table go, and I was just laughing because I thought it was really funny.
That's because funny is funny, goddammit.
Yep. I am very much of the opinion that you can make a joke about anything. Not a lot of other people do agree with that, unfortunately. So,
I'm alright as long as it's contextually okay.
Right.
Context means
that's
right.
It's all about context.
It's like a joke is a joke, and outside of that, nah, you're gonna get your ass whooped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean, a word is not racist.
No.
The person and the context in which they say it is racist.
Yes, that's very true.
So I should be able to drop the N-bomb if I wanted to.
Not really.
I just choose not to.
Not really.
I can do it.
Because I mean, like,
Not be racist,
your
but it's
tits aren't
really
big
not
enough.
bad.
It's like your tits aren't big enough.
Right, so we need to ditch this.
We can work on
planetary
that.
vehicle
That's
hangar.
fine.
Oh, I'm working on it. I need to get rid of them. Right, I already have everything I need in storage, so
You
let's.
could give them away on a live stream.
What, my titties?
Yeah, why
Not
not?
that kind of stream book.
Is it not? Am I on the wrong channel again?
Yeah, I've not got the teddies out. Right, collect limpets. Transfer options. Transfer. Detailed surface scanner. Transfer to ship.
Like,
There we go.
there's like low temp diamonds for kilometers outside of where you were.
I know, it's crazy. Can I take like another collector limpet or...
Yeah, you can have more than one.
And will they all launch at the same time?
They'll launch one per button click if you have them all on the same button. So like,
Yeah, that's...
yeah, like if Buck is looking at my screen, on my left side I've got, you know, collector on top, you know, two spots for collector limpets. So it lets me have 4 of them out at a time.
Fuel
So you can
transfer.
shoot 2 per collector.
Yep,
Break, prospect, recon.
because that's going to depend on what size of the collector controller you get. The smaller the controller, the fewer limpets you can have out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, you know.
I don't seem to be able to buy any more collector limpets. Oh yeah, there they are. Integrity, mass, rating, active limpets, 1. They're all just 1s. Oh, that sucks. The question is, do I take it? Or do I stick with the 2 that I have?
But mining is one of those Zen activities, you know?
I need the refinery and I need the shield generator,
Yes.
as apparently proven. The fuel scoop. I mean, technically, I don't need the fuel scoop.
Well, where you are now, you really don't need the fuel scoop, but you're going to want it when you go to sell them.
Yeah, I could just come back here and pick it up.
True, you could.
I'll just stick with the 2 limpets.
But yeah, let's see, it's been like
Benefit
less than
would
an...
be to lose the fuel scoop.
He gains an extra slot to put something into.
I've got
Well,
like a
yeah, but what would you put in?
6 slot.
He could put another collector limpet controller. He could put in,
Okay.
you know, another cargo rack if he wanted to.
Well, you wouldn't want to put a cargo rack in, would you? You're gonna have to take it out to put.
Well, right, like to put the scoop back, right. But he could put whatever he wanted in there, and, you know.
Yeah, okay.
But if you look, I got 14 void opals, and that's like less than an hour to get the 14 void opals. So you know that's over 14 million credits right there. But if you notice, it's not like void opals are everywhere. It is RNG, so you might get lucky on a drop in and just have a whole lot of nodes spawn. But you're really just gonna be doing what I'm doing, kind of scanning around, you know, looking around, hitting the pulse wave, and hoping you strike another one. And when you do, you go, you crack it open, collect, and move on to the next one. If you do it right, you can get about 14 to 15 void opals per crack. I think once I was out here all night, and I think I had like 200 and something void opals by the time I was done.
You are not out and to the left for a change.
Now I tend to fly with my scoop open. Yeah, it takes longer, but this Type 10 with these with the thrusters all done up, it kind of drifts a little bit. So I keep my scoop down, which keeps me at a good slowish speed. Ooh, is that one? It's the right shape. So the shape is something that you'll hear people talk about a lot. And the shape they keep saying is kind of like a popcorn shape. Once we get up on it, we'll be able to look at it. But if you see, nice gold right in front of us. Should have some artifacts on it. I thought I saw some. Yeah, it does. Good. So we'll see what this is. It's either going to be low temp diamonds or void opals.
So that explains why I couldn't see all the hotspots, because I didn't have my detailed surface scanner.
Correct.
Now I picked it up, they're all back.
Yep. So yeah, this
Why
definitely has a
that
core. Why would you get rid of it?
To see if I could have 3 planetary vehicle hangars. And I can. Where the flying fuck are you?
Follow the wing beacon. Remember, I'm on the dark side of the planet.
Yeah, you're borderline on the light side, actually.
Yeah, I think the sun is starting to rise over here. All right, let's see what's in here.
The dark is coming in hot.
Void opals, all right. But yeah, this is the general shape of the type of asteroid you want to look for. I always talk about the little penis it has right here. It's got this little pecker sticking out. That's usually how I know.
It's got a micro penis.
Not mine. I mean, you want me to talk about yours? Now let's see if I can do this right.
Always seem to go back to that.
Because we're men, and men are perverts. Haven't you heard?
Apparently not.
It's like, men are supposed to be horrible, disgusting perverts. It's what we are. They hate us.
Okay, so you've got this one.
Yep. Men are trash. But give me a sec. When you find your next one, I'll find you and I'll drop the what you call it's for you. The low temps. Yeah.
I need to find more
so
popcorn.
close. That's average. What's this? Average.
I don't think I repaired myself.
Boom, there you go. So you see how it says optimal yield range on mine? Optimal yield range, you got the bit. Oh, well, yeah, there you go. If I move out the way. But that's what you're looking for. Then you want to kind of make sure that you're about a kilometer away.
Blow that sucker.
Blow the sucker up.
I like the way I said it better. It sounds way more sexual.
Wow. I didn't have a comeback for that.
Mining detonation imminent. Not mine. You look fairly bright. I can hear it all the way over here.
That's pretty cool.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear the noise of the detonation.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you meant like the scanners or something. But there's no noise in space. How does that work?
Actually, there is
apparently-
noise in space.
Apparently when you're crashing into stuff, there isn't a great deal. I had no idea my shields were done.
It's like sound will still travel as a wave, and you can hear. Planets have noises. Planets make sounds. It's so wild. It's just that, I mean, you know, can we hear it is another story altogether, but yeah, apparently that's some weird myth. You could also see color in space. Like, there's a myth that you can't see color in space. You can see color in space. The problem is that what you need to see the color is something that is going to take in the light long enough, you know, exposure. And your eyes don't do normal, you know, it's not like your eyes have a camera shutter that you could just leave open and collect all the light. So you can legit see light in space. It's just you, as a human, would need something special to see it.
But in space, nobody can hear you scream.
Yeah, that's a lie too.
Hey, there we go. Well, they have to be in space as well.
Exactly.
I thought that was you screaming afterwards.
That was during.
That was because we used spit instead.
Please stop.
It's like you have. It's like the trick is to skirt the line to where they can't really block your channel for it.
I think I've crossed that line.
I will
many times, I'm just not
screenshot
tall
Twitter
enough.
chat and put it out there, Lynx, if you carry on.
Let's see. Oh, I got one more to go.
There's no freaking low yield spots on this. This asteroid chassis is shifting.
It does seem to be flipping around quite a bit, which is
Isn't
making
it?
it more difficult for you to just go and bump into it the other way, and then it will stop.
You know, on the
Yeah.
on the smaller chunks, that works. Oh, god damn it!
You like bumping the
shooting
single
like
chunk
that.
stuff?
Oh yeah, you just gotta love bumping up against the hard rock of an asteroid piece. It's like banging a fitness buff.
Welcome to the innuendo stream.
Oh, that's too much.
Don't.
I'm leaving it alone. I'm not even gonna touch that one.
Which one is that?
What? I'm not touching yours.
Low strength. Average strength.
See, this is one of the things with Elite Dangerous, you have to have patience.
Yeah,
Shit.
you gotta have patience with this one.
Well, it was interesting because we were chatting the other day, me and Doc, about this, and it's kind of like, I don't really enjoy No Man's Sky,
Yeah, I don't either.
but I do enjoy Elite.
Like for me, No Man's Sky is very Minecrafty, and I'm not a Minecraft kind of guy. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but
as well.
yeah. And not that there's anything wrong with Minecraft, it's just not my thing.
No, it's the same for me. I'm just like, nah, it's Lego virtually.
Right.
Really.
And it's way
And
too
it
cartoony.
doesn't- Yeah, it doesn't appeal to me either. Oh, actually, if you look at it with the new ray tracing upgrade they've done, it looks absolutely stunning.
Well, I'm sure, but I mean like the colors and stuff like that. Like I like World of Warcraft because of its cartoony art style, but it's a very distinct style. For some reason, No Man's Sky just isn't jiving with me.
No, see, I like the style of No Man's Sky. I like the idea that you can just get out of a ship, run around, do whatever you want, get back in the ship, take off, fly into space.
Yeah,
get
that's
out of the ship,
cool.
Shoot it down. Da-da-da. All with no loading screen, which, let's be honest, that is very clever.
Right.
Very. But I just find the game loop boring.
Right.
But I don't find the game loop boring in Elite. And I'm trying to work out why. Why is one okay and why is one not? Because they're not that dissimilar in that sort of game loop.
Right. Well, I mean, what's interesting is going to be to when we finally get Space Legs to see if your idea changes. Because my fear of Space Legs is that it's going to fundamentally change how Elite plays. But I want Space Legs because
Is
it
that
opens up
something
what I
they're
can
actually
film.
Going to do?
Well, apparently they're working on it. It's just when are we going to
sounds
get
like
it? We don't know.
Star Citizen to me.
Right, which
doesn't
it
matter.
probably would be, but Star Citizen is. I mean, I hate playing the game. I think the game looks great, but Jesus Christ, it runs like garbage. And I mean, Elite still has. I mean, they're developing Elite because it's a it's a MMO that keeps going, so there's always going to be updates to it. But for the most part, I think after Horizons, it's fairly complete. We're just getting new stuff now.
Yeah, I think so. The fact they're adding in the new tutorial stuff, I think.
It does lower the barrier for entry a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I think that is Elite's main problem.
Which is funny because that's why I like it.
I was gonna say, a lot of people like it because it doesn't hold your hand.
Yes, I know, but it's at the end of the day, the people that make Elite want to make money, and in order to make money, more people have to buy your game.
Oh well, definitely. I mean, I think that what they're doing with the because they've already started doing it with the tutorials. They've already started. So we've gotten a whole lot of new tutorial stuff in, along with the new area for newbies, so that way they just don't get ganked all to hell all the time. And I think that those are really good things. There's a lot that they are not going to be able, that they're just not going to give you in a tutorial. Like they'll give you all the stuff to do the mining, but how are you going to learn to do mining? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is going to be a
right. Like that's still a process, learning how to mine. Because even with all of the help from tutorials and looking online, I still had to learn how to do it. Because things don't look the way you think they should, or it's like, wait, is that bright enough, or is that not bright enough? Wait, is this what I'm looking for? It's a bit something, but once you get it, you have a complete understanding, and you can spot them a mile away. Like I can even spot them when the artifacts aren't right, like because I just blew up. Like if you're looking at my screen, I see a bunch of green lines instead of the black lines, but I'm willing to bet this might have something in it, so it's worth taking a chance on. But you get that sense, just like if you were mining for gold in the Old West, you know.
I can feel it in my thumbs. There's gold in them there hills. So I'm just sat collecting opals. I really wish I'd changed the limpets.
Ah, crap! There's nothing in it. But it does have high material content, so it might be worth actually taking stuff out of. Yeah.
Don't you just want to join Doc? Doc? Fuck, I'm Doc. Oh, where am I? Is it Thursday? Oh no, I've forgotten my pills.
It's Wednesday, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Because Wednesday is Elite Dangerous Day.
It's Odin's Day.
I actually legit thought it was Tuesday right up until about 6 o'clock. And the worst part is, I've spent all day messaging you guys about the stream tonight.
Well, yes, that was interesting.
I've missed an entire Goram asteroid. What the actual Friday? What's it doing all the way over here?
Who knows? What did I get? Oh, I got some carbon. Okay, well that was nice. It says high material content. I expect to get more than just one stupid thing of carbon.
Oh, and now you're a wolf.
Yeah. I love how it does the eyebrows. Like it follows my eyebrows. Follows my pupils, so it looks where I'm looking.
Is that a free app you're using, or is that something you paid?
No, it's $15.
I'm pretty sure they sent me a key for it one time.
Oh, for face rig? Yeah.
Okay, I'm never gonna use that, but thanks.
Well, I figure I have to make little commercials that are kind of commercials in the world of Elite Dangerous for Excalibur. So I wanted to get this so that way I could have an actual something that I could green screen, because I can also do this with VR chat. Except VR chat doesn't do the facial recognition stuff. It just goes with voice.
VR chat is a terrifying place. I think I went in once and was just like, nope, I've been shot at for a living. It's like, nope, I'm out. As soon as...
Was it all the anime girls sleeping in VR?
It was just weird. It's just like,
Okay, I'm calling this asteroid bullshit.
Why? What's wrong with the asteroid?
I'm nailing it over and over and over again with the abrasion blaster and nothing has come off it.
Let me see. Where are you? I'll come towards your way.
I assume you're looking for a less obvious answer than over here.
Yeah, over here is not going to help. But I see you. So let me see what's going on. Because what I have noticed is sometimes when we're in a wing, mining acts really weird. So you might have to jump out and then jump back in. But I want to come down and see what's up. Because I mean, are you sure that you're hitting the things head on?
Nailing them. Absolutely nailing them. I'll grab what's left of these void opals and head back over there.
Wow, yeah, you did explode something over here. It's kind of cloudy.
So right on line 6, there is a asteroid that's got the markings. You just stole all my fucking void opals, you dick.
Oh. All right, because I'm like, oh, I got my collectors out. Hold on a sec, let me, Oh, there you are. Which are you hitting?
So it's... Oh, hello.
Okay, so first things first. You have your collector limpets out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna... I just abandoned a whole bunch of...
So it's
whatchamacallits.
this rock right here. Never mind. Apparently I may have at some point dumped a limpet into it.
Okay.
And it's actually water. I could have sworn I locked onto it and it said void opals. I was like, why aren't you coming off then?
Do you see the whatchamacallits back there? Good. You're headed
Yeah,
towards them. All right.
Chasing down my limpets. Where's that one going?
It's going all the way back to where I dropped the other limpets at.
Canister.
Sorry, that's probably really annoying here on my keyboard.
Yeah, what's up with your keyboard, bro? What's your keyboard,
Leave my
man?
keyboard alone.
He's a keyboard warrior. Attacking people, one key at a time. Right, I think that is everything limpeted.
Yep.
Right, thanks man. We need to switch. I need to change these fire groups because they're all wrong.
Look at all of the dust in this cloud, my god. I could barely see you.
I know, it's crazy. Thank God for night vision. Right, a Brazen Blaster. Pulse Wave, here we go. There's something super bright over there. I don't know what's happening. So what you typing, Buck? Memoirs?
There's
Memoirs.
memoirs. Today I got just as fucked up as I did yesterday. It's page 2.
VR chat. It's like combat, but worse.
So, you know, there are people who would agree with that.
Right, have I already tossed a limpet into this thing? I don't know which way I'm facing now.
Oh, that looks good. That's a good looking one. Oh, you're a beautiful rock.
I assume, yeah, that one does look kind of nice. That looks like it's got mostly surface deposits on it.
Are we looking at the same one?
I'm checking. I'm being asked for film and TV, as we all know. I'm human IMDb, so.
Oh, so you're answering film and TV trivia?
No, people are asking in another. I'm sorry, I'm being disloyal on Discord.
You fucking traitor.
I know, I'm just a fucking chat whore.
How did that droid work out? Oh, it's got void opals in it too. I'll leave it.
Yeah, this one's got void opals in it. So I'm gonna crack this sucker.
Yeah, I have no. Ah, there's the planet. Right, I can keep going this way then.
Okay, so that's a low strength one. And that's average. Alright.
This could be you, Buck.
Good.
That's right, Buck. This could be you. But you decided you wanted to date someone else.
I didn't want to take. No, hang on. Where does that come from?
You're cheating on it with another chat. And having a siesta after work and everything. You had an old man
Have
now.
a siesta. I don't need that. I know I'm an old man. If anyone has watched any of my new videos, they can see the person jiggling away playing Beat Saber. It's not a good thing. So I did watch it back and go, good God, I'm a fat bastard, aren't I?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna call my O-shaped video like watch a fat man jiggle or something.
Why is my info not showing? I'm gonna overshoot this, I know it.
Ah, you've got potential. I need to rub my eyeball out.
What is up with this? Anytime we're doing this in a group, it always bugs the hell out like this.
Well, I mean, the game is essentially early access.
Is it really?
I don't think it's officially early access, but it basically is.
I don't think that's fair to say that.
It's broken on just about every level.
Shut up! Oh my god!
That's I relate.
It's a factually accurate statement.
Oh, I can only hope that these are going to be good enough because I can't see my damage yield. So
5, 4.
well, at least my detonation thing came back. Mother pus bucket. Well,
So
where did
that
it go?
Nothing of use to me. Wow, I was so sure. Alright, where's the big...
Oh, see, they got me all the way fucked up.
I'm being asked for horror movie recommendations.
The Muppets.
Dear Diary.
Apparently the new
Bridget Jones's Diary.
Very good. Bridget Jones' Diary. That is terrifying.
Mamma Mia 2. Pierce Brosnan is singing.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I saw the first one. And it was like the minute Pierce Brosnan started down, left is right. It's crazy.
Cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria.
I would love to have an idea of what my yield is.
Welcome to my world. Game's bullshit, and it's bad fun.
Alright, let's just blow these shits up and see what the hell I get, if anything. It's costing me void opals. Oh great, yeah, detonation successful. Two chunks free. Well, great, thanks.
I'll come back and mine those 2 chunks if you want. Better than none. Which is what I've currently got.
Whoops.
Everything looks kinda dull. Interesting. Just
I'm going to mute the spike
random
while I'm
photo.
trying.
Dear Diary, today was an odd day. I was speaking with an American on the internet, and he kept making all these dick jokes. I don't know what that means. Well, I'm figuring that's what Buck is typing in his memoirs.
No. I like to keep those ones secret.
Oh, okay. Just in case someone uses it against you. So I'm gonna hope that the next one works normal.
Yeah, good luck with that.
But they were all working normal till I came over here to the one that you were looking at that wasn't working normal. Because then I come over and all of a sudden, oh wow, yeah, you can shoot at it now, and it's all your fault. Black
That's
magic.
Right. Blame the white guy.
Well, okay. It's easy. But hey, you don't get to play the white card.
To be honest, just being white is playing the white card.
Unless, you know, I start asking you for biscuits and stuff. Then you can play the English card.
Now, I was about to say, like, who's being racist now?
I think that's more xenophobic.
I was about to say, that's xenophobic. It's different.
Yeah. This is right, my good man.
I made a racist judgment in the thought that you were actually thinking about the whole black people and, I don't know, biscuits and gravy or some shit. I don't know.
Nah, that's just Southern people. That's different.
That's just,
okay.
that's just profiling. That's what that is.
It's like, that's regional.
What are you? You have light bits, you have dark bits.
Might be what you're looking for.
It might be. To be fair, I've got no frickin' idea. I was just flying. I found more random void opals just flying around.
I don't
It's light enough.
No, it's not bright enough. do you know?
Methane chlorate. Not void opals.
It'll have your whole damn ship smelling like a fart. They'll think you're a cow farmer.
I am paying attention, just so you do know, so I can. Possibly on my own, but I will definitely do this with you guys. Probably going to need some help.
I've lost the goddamn planet again.
GUR. I have the Void Opal hotspot tag in front of me, so I know that if that's in front of me, oh shit, if that's in front of me, that I'm headed towards the planet. If it's to the side of me, then I'm probably facing the planet. As long as it's in front of me, I know that I'm facing the planet. Until I pass it. If I pass it, then it's behind me.
See, you're super bright. I already dumped a limpet into you. It's bread and popcorn, eh? I'm going in.
Oh. Is it the right shape? I don't think so.
What time are we on?
It is now 10 to 10. Yeah, both streams are looking gorgeous.
Well, I'm glad that they at least look good. Come on. I know there's another one here. Those artifacts.
So what are you doing? Another 10 minutes or another 40 minutes?
Probably another 40, but if we're going to sell tonight, then we may want to start looking into it.
I was going to say, you probably want to start heading off now.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Hey, GT.
But the way this gets you is that you always think there's going to be a rock right around the corner, so you don't want to stop.
If I'm good, thanks GT. It's Buck here.
Hey GT, I'm fantastic, my man. You've got me, Buck, and Lynx Savage as well. Buck isn't streaming because he was too lazy.
I wasn't lazy. I was asleep.
That's pretty lazy.
So we were just sort of teaching Buck on how to mine while he watches the streams.
I am paying attention.
How the devil are you, GT? I was watching the NES stream that you did yesterday. Damn, that program looks pretty damn impressive. I knew that they.
Oh, is that the 3D NES games in VR?
Yes.
Yeah, I downloaded that yesterday.
That looks really cool.
I was looking at that and thinking, do I spend that money?
I downloaded it yesterday and I was like, I have all the ROMs already. Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
3D Sense VR. Okay. Yeah, GT looks like a big fan of that one. Good. Hopefully in October, I'm going to actually meet GT down at EGX, so that'll be pretty cool.
What's GT?
I was considering the Game Attack VR.
Oh, Gamertag VR. I'm like, what the hell is GT? What are you talking about?
It's not a gin and tonic, sorry.
That's okay. I'm not much of a drinker unless it's a party anyway.
It's always a party when Buck's around.
Is it now?
Yeah, it's a key party.
He doesn't really strike me as a teetotaler.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No, I'm not a teetotaler. I've had a pint with Doc. So I'm not
I said it was a key party.
Oh, a key party? No, it's the other one. Bowl, and then you'll get to drive home in a different car.
Yeah, I'm not taking that one. I thought I said you just poured a load of money into it. That's fine. Unless, of course, you bring the Honda.
This is true.
I think some corners in that bad boy.
What's funny is that I was looking at Buck's fleet to figure out which ship to tell him to use for a miner, and I'm terrible because I'm so used to looking at my fleet. So I click on yours. I go, what the hell happened to most of my ships? I was like, oh shit, wait. Like, oh, I'm looking at Buck's fleet. Right.
We are not. No, I'm in the CV1 as you can see, and I believe Lynx is in the Vive Pro.
Yes.
Is that correct? Buck also has the Vive Pro. I'm technically the pauper here. Yes, tonight. Just do it on virtual desktop, but I can't be bothered to install this game in Steam.
Oh, hey Doc, are you gonna do? I was thinking about doing a. Oh, I'm gonna hit it. I was thinking about doing a horror movie night in big screen.
Okay.
Now I know that I'm, East Coast and you're over there, so that's like the only thing that's the only issue, really.
We're close I get. Thanks for coming by, GT. Anyway, appreciate you swinging by, saying what's up, keeping us company for a bit. We'll be ending soon anyway, but you get cracking. What's on the cards for the next few days for you?
Damn, another dud.
I've got Time Store coming out Friday. Thursday is TV night with the wife.
Is that your lineup for the week, is it?
Pretty much.
Apparently they've added some new updates to Firewall as well. To give those a shot. In fact, Junior 23 VR? Is he on Twitter?
Yes, yeah.
He was talking about jumping in with us.
Invited Junior to Arizona Sunshine and read his profile and realised he was PlayStation only. I can't see a darn thing. I'm just going to start chucking limpets at everything now.
Yeah, I'm not coming I might be missing a couple, but I'm not coming across a whole lot. It's like I'm gonna look at probably one or two more and then find a spot to sell.
I saw something super bright.
Nope, that's not it.
It was just a glimpse. And now I've lost it.
Oh, wait, what are you?
So when are you on about doing horror night and...
I was thinking like a Friday night, because before what I used to do a thing called Savage Cinema Macabre. So I ran it kind of like the Elvira show, where you watch horror movies and kind of make fun of them, but it didn't really go very far. But now with the elite content that I do and whatever, I was thinking like, it'd be kind of cool to kind of get a lot of the content creators together and just kind of do a movie night inside of big screen. I would probably live stream it and, just kind of whatever. So it would definitely be a Friday night. But like I said, my only worry for you guys over in England is that you are 5 hours away from me.
Yes.
It could be.
It's longer than 5, isn't it?
I think it's like five and a half hours.
Sorry, I'm thinking of how long.
Yeah, because it's almost 10 o'clock for you, and it's almost 5 o'clock for me. So.
So yeah, I think there is definitely a window for like Mystery Science Theater VR.
Right. I think it'd be awesome. Now the hard part, like I said, is getting the time, and not so much getting. I mean, we could do these here, like we do these noob streams at what's 8:30 for you, but it's 3:30 for us over here. So like there'd be very few Americans watching at all. It would all be UK and EU, and the Koreans.
Can't forget the Koreans. Hello, you industrious little fellows.
Well, they ain't watching us anyway. They're too busy kicking everyone's ass in Overwatch.
Which I hear is apparently coming to the Switch, which makes me very, very happy.
Yeah, I heard Overwatch was coming to the Switch.
This is not even the right shape. I'm a dumbass.
Ah, this is the right shape. It's got all the right everything.
Materials, low temperature diamonds.
Well, those are always fun. I mean, you can at least get a mil out of them, or almost a mil out of them. Low temperature diamonds. God damn it! I don't want you.
Picky.
It says minerals remaining or 100%, low temperature diamonds 24.51. How do I get those? Do I have to mining laser them off?
For the surface deposits?
It doesn't. The only thing showing up is a water surface deposit, and that's it.
Okay, so like there's certain types of surface deposits, so you could actually use a subsurface missile to get to some of them. They're kind of interesting to use because you basically hold down the trigger until it drills down low enough, and then once it's drilled down enough,
yeah,
you can.
That's why I started out when I was like, okay, how do you do this mining thing? I got one of those, realized I had the wrong thing.
Yeah.
But no, I think I had everything, and that was the only thing I was doing. I was like, when do we make things explode? And then realized I was doing the wrong thing. Come on, you've got to be something. I've got fuck all. You're really not looking that great.
Good, optimum yield.
It's not bright enough. Lost where the planet is.
Oh, you finally found the planet.
I found it and then I lost it again. I just went out and then came back in. There it is.
Alright, so after this one, I'll do actually, let me do a search for it now, just so that way I can know where we're going.
Did you just try and turn this into Halo?
Now, it's Pantera.
Good God, are they still going?
Not ever since Dimebag Darrell died. But I'm old, so I mean. Oh, good. So we could go to Qatar Station in Qatar or Qatar, whichever, however they want to say it.
Come on, Lynx. What was the deal with this? Nothing. Okay. I looked to my left and saw something super bright, and where did it go? This one. Alright, this is my last shot. My last chance, Lagoon. It's the right shape. It's kind of glowy, but kind of not glowy.
Yeah, it always sucks, but like when you start to get close to them, how the color kind of messes up a little bit.
Show me anything that's useful. Water. Just a fuckload of water. On bad road, it's FTSIO.
You know, the Type 10 is more maneuverable than one thinks. I can tell you that I've never been successful taking this to like a zone to PvP with, but I have successfully defended myself against other like pirates or whatever. That's the weirdest thing flying it. And while we're collecting, oh wait, there's two more. Crap. So yeah, we could get the highest price for Void Opals at Quator at 1.6. You're definitely going to want to make sure you go get your fuel scoop before you leave.
I didn't take it off.
Oh, okay. I just have to make sure I got my own on. Okay, good, I do. All right. I just typed out the spelling for the place that we're going to in the wing chat, so you should be able to see it.
QUAT.
OR.
Why did I go system? Are we about ready to fuck off ski?
Are you off selling? Is that what we...
Oh, bugger. I hate when like a piece of whatever it is that you're trying to get gets inside of the asteroid, and then you're shooting limpets at it, and it's just limpets just dying left and right. Like sometimes you can. This is too big to nudge though. Like sometimes you can nudge these pieces out of the way, but nah, it's too big. Oh well. Oh well, I'm not gonna sit here try. It's just a stupid diamond. All right, I'm jumping out to sell. It's 6 jumps for me from here to Qatar. It is 175 light years. You could go to Wolf 497. That's closer, but oh no, you have a large ship too, so no. Yeah, Qatar is the closest you're gonna go. Or at least for the, you know, maximum sell price.
Yeah.
Because there is Buffett Vista in Wolf 497, which is 1.6 as well, but it's 1659861 versus 1659879. It's closer, but not by much. I've already got
like the diamond. Diamonds are forever.
Is that your Tina Turner impression?
Tina Turner did not sing Diamonds Are Forever. That was Shirley Bassey.
Okay.
Oh, you got owned.
Okay.
And he's the gay one. That's what gets me.
Oh, well. I don't know. I think I might be converting you here.
I think
might
looks
be
like
done.
wife converted.
I'm not that lonely. So.
I don't know. You're getting the Bond girls right. This sings
I'm a
the.
movie buff.
It's like.
That's why I know these things. Although I do know all the words.
Well, okay. I know that she did GoldenEye, but didn't she do another one?
No.
Huh?
She did the.
Because she did GoldenEye.
Another hero.
Right. That was Mad Max. She did a lot of songs for Mad Max.
Yeah, fair amount for that one.
Well, I mean, considering how many songs any musician in a movie does for the movie.
To be honest, I listen to a lot.
Oh shit!
So, yeah.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm not fighting.
I'm not honking the horn, damn it.
Wow, he's in the Type 10 as well, and that's not going to end well if I sit here and fight. What am I thinking? I'm sitting here, I'm hitting him. I'm like, whoa, nothing's happening.
If you lose all that cargo, can I go and collect it?
You probably could.
What system are you in? Aloha.
Well, what's happening is that we're both so freaking dense and heavy but I'm faster than he is, so I'm able to get away from him. But we're both so our mass is so crazy that it's taking me forever to jump out. 'Cause what?
I'm going through that therapy.
Okay. Oh, I actually made it somehow. That's the ship I'm looking for, the one with the big hull. Great, I'm gonna get stopped every fucking stage. Oh my god, every system I'm gonna get like messed with. It's not like I'm even holding that much. It's like what? Yeah, 33 void opals. What happened? He didn't actually get any.
So how far are you guys having to jump?
It's 120 something light years, 170 something light years. I got 6 jumps. Basically, probably now less than 6.
I have 4. This will soon be 3.
Well, yeah, you got to jump ahead as I was trying to evade.
You've got a longer jump range than me. Mine was 8. I really need to engineer things. Although, is there any point at this point?
Well, you
Well,
still have to get the Guardian frameshift drive booster.
I have a lot to do.
Because getting that is good. I mean, that's 10 additional light years. You're gonna want that for your Anaconda anyway.
Is that something I can get on the way, or is that somewhere I need to be?
It's something you need to get while you're here, sort of here in the bubble. Because what you have to do is you have to go to a Guardian site. I think I still have the info for the site that I went to, but you have to go to a Guardian site. You have to solve a puzzle at the Guardian site, and then bring those pieces back to the bubble. And there is a dude who you can sell these things to, and he will unlock the Guardian weapons for you. You need to have a blueprint per each weapon that you want to, or each piece that you're going to unlock. I've only unlocked the frameshift drive booster, so, but it's the first thing you unlock, so it's not like you have to do a whole lot to get to it. But it's just a pain in the ass to go through the Guardian stuff.
Two jumps remaining.
Yeah, he had me mass locked. I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna make it.
I still remember the first time in. Oh my god!
What?
All I got was, I remember the first time in.
And then, oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
I'm like, wait, I'm curious. Interest is
Apparently
piqued.
Well.
What? How?
I think he's just trolling us at this point.
He's just hitting keyboard keys to be hitting them.
I know. It's sorry.
He's just like, this is a very amazing story, and then what happened?
Tight. I remember the first time. Type. You remember the first time?
Yeah.
What?
All right, this is all going to be handed to my lawyer later.
Trying to tell us about those tapes?
You can get it as quick
Tapes
as
these
you want.
days. 80.
P tape. Oh no. I don't have one of those, thankfully.
What, a tape or a lawyer? Oh, I'm being interdicted.
A P tape. Yeah, you are, aren't you? I just whizzed right on by you. Well, better they get you than me.
It's like that, huh?
Ah, crap! I'm getting ready to see. Messing with you, I done messed around. Now I got to do the loop of shame. Did they get you, or did you beat it?
Nah, I beat it.
Oh, okay.
Whee! And he goes.
This thing has the frickin' pitch radius of snot, though. My God.
So I pressed the button to slow down, except I didn't press the right button. So I was like,
Your
oh,
own
it'll
loop of
start slowing
shame.
down. It'll slow down in a second. It didn't start slowing down. Camp Hooper.
Every now and then, if the station is placed just right, I'll use the planet to slow me down. You know, for some reason, I want to make some kind of spicy chicken something or other, but I don't want to be shitting lava tomorrow. So which one is going to win? The fear of shitting lava or knowing that the goddamn chicken is so good? I make a hell of a buffalo sauce.
What did the buffalo ever do to you? I really wanted chicken.
I did this evening. I saw.
What?
I'm glad it's not just me that his chat cuts out.
Okay, good. I'm like, what?
Oh, did I disappear there again? Sorry.
Yeah, it's all the time. I don't know why. It's not your noise gate, is it?
That's what I was thinking actually.
Yeah, it very well could be his noise gate.
Because it's just like we're playing Arizona Sunshine, and I'll be like, I've no idea what you said, mate.
Well, we've dropped it down a bit now, so hopefully that will.
Apparently not. We dropped it down a bit now, so hopefully that will.
Oh, hang on. I bet it's in.
No, it's Discord noise gate.
Yeah. I bet there's one in there.
Yes, there is.
Right. How about that? Does that sound better?
So far, so good.
Okay. We'll keep with that and see how that goes.
Yeah, we'll tell you if you cut out.
Yeah. Or you'll just fuck with me and tell me I have.
I mean, I didn't think about it until now.
I know, that's like, wait, that's a good idea. Now every
No,
time he speaks, be like, what?
I did that with Zim on one of his streams. He was going, okay, I say one, you say one. Yeah, okay? And he was trying to get the timing right on the stream. And he went one, no, one. And he went one, no, one. And he went one. And I stopped for about 3-4 seconds and then went one. And he was like, you're fucking with me, aren't you? Yes.
Oh wow, we got shared profits for that. That's interesting.
And the Hive just joined.
Hello, the Hive.
How's
Oh,
it going?
that's Vivian, isn't it?
I don't know.
Hive?
I thought she had stepped away from the Hive and somebody else had taken over. Or have you taken back over, Vivian?
If that is Vivian, obviously.
Yeah. I need to ditch these low temp diamonds. They're worth 704 here, but I'm sure they're worth more elsewhere.
I don't know if I want to jump around to sell the low temps.
You think you just ditch them now?
Yeah, that's what I usually do. Because, I mean, usually
Yeah,
it's going to be the closest you're going to get anyway. Because, yeah, like 704. Let me see, best sell. Oh, wait, hold on.
Said to a guy that no longer has low 10 diamonds.
Do you still have your diamonds?
No.
Okay. Only because I found a spot that's like 37 light years away that is buying them for 1.2 million.
Ah, well. Okay, the Hive is your bird. Oh, okay. So the Vivian has joined as Vivian now. You got your OC6 ticket, but you didn't take its head face. When did you... Nobody mentioned anything about an OC6 ticket. And to be fair, I did actually apply on Rowdy's server. But I didn't hear anything about it. The Hive joined VR Respawn. So it's still around, just doing more behind the scenes. Right, that's good to know. I'm glad that you're still part of the Hive, because I was just like, what's the deal? Do they just pick a new host every like year or so, and this was your time done? Well, that's good to know. Good to know you're still behaving yourself.
When did I last kill you, Doc?
According to my history, a lot sooner than when you actually did.
Yeah, it says now.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. That thing lies.
I'm like, wait, I haven't killed you this. Not now.
I haven't died in weeks. You created it. I thought that was the case, but I was just like, I didn't know what was going on.
Well, I wonder if it just keeps the tag as what the first encounter was. Like, I wonder if it never updates it when we wing up or something. I would think it would update it when we wing.
You would, really? You messaged you on Twitter, you said, yeah, that's the thing. The paying for the ticket to OC6 was never a thing, so much as the flight. The flight was going to cost me $1,000 just to get out there, and I was like, I just don't have the time off or the money to just get a flight out for like a week. So that was a shame. But I think one of the questions was like, what's stopping you? And I said, like, travel. So yeah, unfortunately that was one of the things. But hopefully one day, I tell you what, if you can get me a ticket next year, I will start saving and I will take that flight.
To where?
To San Jose, isn't it?
Oh, California.
For OC7 at that point, I suppose. Because I do want to go. It's like the biggest VR event that, you know, everybody's just going to be there. It would be very special to attend.
Yeah.
What am I looking for here?
When is it?
Is it sometime in October?
Huh.
I'm sure, I got so much work from last Oculus Connect. See, that's it, yeah. It's something that I definitely want to attend, Oculus Connect. I will need to buy a new passport as well. That's the other thing, my passport expired, I think it expires in about a week, so I would need to get a passport at short notice. In this country, that is just not a thing, especially if you're traveling to America.
Make sure you have insurance.
I will probably go 1 year, but not this year. I'm going to EGX, as I said, so that will be the gaming thing this year in the UK. I've been to EGX for the last 4 years running. It's always good to get to see some new stuff. There's not a huge VR presence there, but that seems to be changing. They've added more and more and more each year.
That's cool. I wanted to go to a TwitchCon, but
The streamers?
No, I mean, there's a lot of really cool people out that will probably be there. It's just a matter of like.
You've got proper Rift face there, Doug.
I know, it's bad, isn't it? I'm so hot.
I'm getting ready to land here inside of Vasiliev to sell my to sell those low temps. I mean, 1.2 million credits is 1.2 million credits, right?
God damn you.
Was that half of your void opens you stole as well?
No, I didn't.
So, let me give you something to look at because my face isn't great.
Ah, you got the raccoon patches around your eyes now, huh? The
Probably.
indentation, the indent around there.
Oh yeah, no, he's got the forehead line going on.
Where is the edit page? I honestly do not know a damn thing about slobs.
What about slobs?
I don't know anything.
Oh, I thought you had a question.
Yeah, where's the goddamn edit page? There we go. You want to see the display capture, not Oculus Mirror. Fit the screen. There we go. It's a good job I don't have Pornhub on here. So I was going to look up EGA. The UK's biggest gaming show in London. So it's on the 17th to the 20th of October. I'm being dragged away by my wife for that weekend. I'm being dragged away by my wife for that weekend. I wonder. Is she being sneaky and dragging me to EGX?
Right, be like, hey, do you want to go to California?
But what have they got there? So the show floor, Borderlands 3, and Zombie Army 4 Dead War. No Straight Roads, whatever that is. We're expecting 250 playable games on the show floor. We'll be announcing these right up until the show. Make sure you check your socials and here for the latest. Res, what's Res? Is that the indie?
Res is the indie side of it, yeah. There's some
Kung Fu
interesting stuff
Jesus
there.
is going to be there.
Yeah. And I'll get to try all of these. I'm really looking forward to it.
And Gear Shifters. And Pacer. Pacer looks interesting. Is that Pacer or is that Pacer? No, that is definitely Pacer. Why is it when I scroll from my mouse it goes down? Pacer looks like Wipeout. A lot like Wipeout.
Does.
Ridiculously like Wipeout.
Yeah. That and what was the other one?
I was like waiting for a good wipeout. Redout, yeah. I'm waiting for a good wipeout.
Redout's really good.
Well, the only problem I have with it is that I have to use a controller, so it messes with my equilibrium when I'm playing it using a controller as opposed to using either the VR controllers or HOTAS. I don't know why. It's weird.
And there's an esports stage.
Yeah,
So
there is.
I'm not
Last time they had like the European Championships of Street Fighter 4 going on. Those guys are insane. You watch it, it's like, how do you move that way? There's lots of stands where you can buy stuff. There's like insert coin with all their t-shirts and lots of different stuff.
I don't see a great deal on what's on here. Rest,
Yeah. Well, so
meet and greet, careers.
There's a careers fair, there's a careers bar. The retro zone is amazing. It has all the old consoles, and you can literally just walk up to a shelf, pick up any game, and away you go. They also had a huge, which I do because I'm old. They also had a huge arcade section, which was just queue up. You didn't have to put any money in, you did it. But they had Point Blank, which is my favourite ever shooting game in the arcade. And I was there for far too long. They had a proper old Outrun that you sit down and drive the car in as well. They
So
had
there's
the original Star Wars cabinets.
There's actually a place near me that has all of these games that you're mentioning. You pay like 10 quid, and you can just play it all day, all you like. They're all free.
I may be coming up to see you again soon then.
So that's in Leeds.
In fact, I have a very good story actually about that. There is a retro arcade in Amsterdam, and it's right in the middle of the seedy red light district. And there's a guy who was a friend of mine who I used to work with, who had to run what he described as a gauntlet of aggressive prostitutes in order to go and play Pac-Man.
That sounds like Vegas.
That sounds like a great evening.
Like, that's how Vegas is. Like, you're just trying to walk down the block and everyone is flipping these cards at you, trying to sell you tits.
Okay. So I'm not seeing any mention of virtual reality at all on the...
There isn't, but PlayStation generally have a huge PSVR section.
But I'm not seeing any mention of PlayStation.
Well, no, and they didn't mention it on the site last year, but usually...
Alright guys, well, thanks for hanging out and watching. We were hoping to get Buck out here to do the mining, but yeah, we're basically getting Doc ready to hit the big black by himself. Send him out into the open space and let him explore and probably never see him again. But yeah, we'll see you guys next Wednesday as we go on ahead and continue this craziness with Doc. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We got YouTube, Mixer, Twitch, DLive. Just follow me on Twitter and you'll get everything. So yeah, I will catch you guys next stream.